ASU men's tennis team is back in play for the first time since 2008, a team that has consisted of 8 international players and only 1 American-born player. After the match on Saturday, April 21st at Whiteman Tennis Courts in Tempe, Arizona, ASU head coach Matt Hill talked about what it is like to have a team mostly consisted of international players on the team and how they have bonded over the course of the school year.
It's been great. I mean, I'm pretty familiar with working with international players at a few other institutions I've been at. And a lot of these guys have either trained at academies in the U.S. or have spent a lot of time in the U.S. competing. And so this isn't that new for them being over here, with the exception of a couple of them. So.
Coach Hill also talked about how the process is on recruiting international players while being in the States, and how the team has bonded since they are mostly international students here at Arizona State University.
It's both. There are some international tournaments that are played on U.S. soil that we get to recruit and see them at, and then other times, we spend a lot of time in Europe, particularly in the summer times. Yeah, it's changed and grown a lot. I mean, if you look at where we were in January to where we are now, it's night and day difference with how much they've really kind of come together as a group. I think it helps that a lot of them are from Europe, but yeah, because they have a lot of common interests being from Europe, with whether it's soccer clubs or different things. But yeah, I think it's matches like this, or 4-3 battles, or times you get over the hump, or go through some tough stuff that's kind of what brings them together closer. Yeah.
Sophomore tennis player Pierre Dodens, who came here to play tennis at ASU, is originally from Switzerland. Dodens talked about how the game of tennis is different here in America versus the game in Switzerland. He also talked about what life is like being around his international teammates here at Arizona State and developing a bond with them.
In Switzerland, you don't have universities that give you a scholarship to play tennis and to make the most out of your sport with the academics. So you can combine both of these. That's why I came to the US. It was because it was really interesting from an academic standpoint and from a tennis program standpoint. So yeah, it's pretty fun actually, because the adaptation is easier, I'd say, because if I only had American friends in my team, that'd be more difficult. European people have the same culture, they have the same vision. We practice the same way, we eat the same stuff. So I feel like it was easier for me to find myself in this area.
Reporting live from the Whiteman Tennis Courts, Travis Whitaker, JMC 305 Sports.